Hey guys, it's Lida from Hypnotech. Today I am back reviewing the Pixel 3a XL. I've been using it as my daily driver for some time now, and coming from the Pixel 3 XL, I was really curious to see how a mid-tiered Pixel compared relative to the price difference. How does it live up? Let's check it out. Just like its older sibling, the 3a XL has a very simple design, only standing out using a pop of color on the power button. The Pixel 3a XL is made with a plastic body, while the 3 XL is made with an aluminum body. While there is a noticeable weight difference here, as in this phone being lighter, the 3a XL still feels solid to hold and doesn't feel cheaply made. The 3a XL is protected by Asahi Dragon Trail glass, which has been really strong, withholding quite a few drops on my end. Even though it has a 6-inch display, the footprint is slightly smaller than the older brother. The screen resolution comes in at 1080 by 2160 pixels and uses an OLED panel. While we're comparing, this mid-tier phone uses a Snapdragon 670 processor, whereas the 3 XL houses last year's flagship chipset, the Snapdragon 845. One of the best parts about owning a Pixel phone is Google's software. That includes the AI embedded with the phones. Loaded with Android 9, you get the same software experience that you would on the more expensive Pixel 3, and that includes one of my faves, Digital Wellbeing, where you can monitor phone interruptions and so much more. While there's definitely a power difference in chipset compared to a flagship Snapdragon, I've still been nonetheless really impressed with how smooth the device runs. It's very fluid, and you notice limited to no lag with even the more intensive applications. If you didn't know any better, you could very well confuse it for a regular Pixel 3. The fingerprint scanner on the back sits just like the 3 XL, with the power button and volume rocker on the right-hand side of the device. At the top, you'll find something that wasn't on the more expensive Pixels: a 3.5mm headphone jack. Many people will call that an upgrade on this downgraded phone. The bottom houses a USB-C port for charging and one bottom-firing speaker in conjunction with the earpiece. Audio is quite solid from this phone and doesn't get distorted at upper volume levels. One important thing to note is that while the 3a XL cannot use wireless charging, for the $479 price point, I honestly do not think that this is a deal breaker. The 3a XL houses a 3700 mAh battery, which is just a bit larger than the 3430 mAh battery on the Pixel 3 XL. If you watch my review on the Pixel 3 XL, you'll know that one of my biggest complaints about the 3 XL was the battery life. The 3a XL can last through my usage a little longer, but still does not compare to other devices with excellent battery life such as the iPhone. The less power-hungry processor here seems to help with battery life overall. Now, let's talk a little bit about the camera. The Pixel 3a XL features an 8-megapixel single front camera and a 12-megapixel back camera. The rear camera is exactly the same as the way more expensive Pixel 3s. The Pixel's camera is a breeze to use for anyone ranging from a child to a grandparent. It's quick to focus, and in almost all scenarios will get you a usable photo. As with the other Pixel cameras, it tends to over-process images, but it's a trade-off I'm willing to live with when looking at all the other goods this camera does. And just like the Pixel 3 XL, you get the same Google camera software experience, including the critically acclaimed night sight, where your dark photos are enhanced to be more vibrant. There is this thing called Playground, which includes AR stickers with your favorite copyrighted characters, which kids absolutely love messing with. It's a good time killer for the nieces and nephews to get them out of your hair for a little bit. However, one big sacrifice to hit this price point is the removal of wide-angled selfies that you get on the Pixel 3 XL. That is probably the biggest change I miss switching over to this phone. It is a noticeable change of everyday routine once you get accustomed to scrubbing for a wider shot. Honestly, for the price point though, $479 really is a terrific deal for one of the highest rated mobile cameras of the year. And there you have it. Are there differences between the Pixel 3 XL and the Pixel 3a XL? Yeah. You won't get the wide-angle front camera on the 3a XL, nor will you get as fast of a processor or the more premium build of the phone. But is the 3a XL still worth it? Absolutely. For the $479 price point, the 3a XL can be a competitive daily driver without any problems, and you still get all the goodies that come with the Pixel line for a slightly lower price. Do you have a Pixel 3a XL? Let me know in the comments below. Once again, this is Lida from Sypnotech, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! And that's it. Be sure to subscribe here, hit the bell button so you don't miss any of our videos, and check out our other videos right here. Until next time,